Radiation and what can happen after surgery with it. Now, I had no idea, but apparently this is very common and can happen. Radiation by itself is no picnic, obviously. During radiation, you get exhausted, tired. It takes a lot out of you, but it can also do a lot of damage to your part that the part that it's being has the radiation on it. So, in my case, it was my leg, and I got burns and skin peeling and irritation and that kind of stuff, but it can be so much worse. You can wind up having blisters, open sores, and just really, really nasty stuff, and a lot of pain and discomfort and irritation that, takes a while to heal. So the other thing is, the effects of radiation, of what can happen to your skin or your anything in particular, like just anything, peaks at 2 weeks after your radiation stops. It doesn't stop there. Obviously, the inside of your leg is being affected, and there's a lot going on in there as well. So, with me, after surgery, everything was pretty good. I had no idea, and I wasn't expecting anything else. I thought my scar was looking really good. It was healing. It was still swollen, but it was good. So I didn't think anything of it. A week into, so on day 7 or 8, it would have been day 8, I started getting pain in my calf. And the skin got really sensitive, like to touch. It was like enough that it made you want to come out of your skin. I'm not kidding. Very painful. So I thought I would give it a day or two and see what happens. That, it'll probably pass. It's probably because it's just the way I'm walking and that kind of stuff. By Saturday evening, that same skin sensation, that weirdness, that not able to touch it, was all the way past my knee. And the weird thing is, behind my knee, it felt like it should have been extremely, extremely swollen. Like my skin was being stretched, and my tendons and my muscles and everything else behind my knee is being totally stretched apart. And then the skin is sensitive, and then there's a lot of pain and nerve pain and all kinds of that stuff. And it just feels extremely, extremely tight. And if you look at it, it's not stretched at all. It's not swollen, nothing, but it feels like it. So that was by then. And I thought, okay, that can't be too good, right? Something's wrong. So by Monday, that whole sensation of the skin, the weirdness, and the not able to touch the skin, and just how it felt, was all the way past my scar. So it's actually almost up to my butt. And I was getting these zaps, like nerve zaps or weird zaps all through the back of my leg where the incision was. And it was extremely hard to walk. So every step you take, it was like you were getting stabbed with a million little knives or something, like sharp things, all the way through the leg. Shower, the water hitting my leg is like insane. Same thing. It feels like there's a million little sharp objects stabbing my leg. So obviously something's not good. Extremely sensitive. So I spoke to the surgeon, and I actually wound up going in to see him because he wanted to look to see, make sure there was no infection, which I didn't think there was because it didn't look like it. It wasn't swollen, it wasn't red, I didn't have a fever, none of that stuff. And I just wanted to make sure there was no blood clots. So when I did see him, it came out that it seems that what it is I've got extreme hypersensitivity inside my leg, which can happen after radiation and after surgery. So, and it can be very different for everybody. Mine seems to be very extreme, and it's different throughout the leg. Like it has different sensations and different feelings and different things happening throughout the leg, from past my ankle to literally up right by my butt. But it can be very different for everybody, so we can't really say, that it'll be the same, because it probably won't. And so I spoke to this. So the thing with this is time. Time is what will make it go away or heal or whatever it is that it's doing. You can manage it with pain medication, which really sucks because you guys know how much I love taking pain meds. Not crazy about that whatsoever, but I am taking them because I have to say it's unbearable. I would not wish this on anyone. But in saying that, I'm going to post a little message that I got from one of my friends when we were talking about this, and she nailed it. She totally nailed it. So as much as I don't wish this on anyone, it's part of the course, and it's going to happen. For some people, it'll happen a lot worse. Some people might not even, happen. Some it'll happen slight, but we never know. And we never know how long it's going to take for it to heal or stop or recover. We just don't know. So the thing with this is, the other thing that can help with it, and I will be doing it soon, if not next week, it'll be the week after, is physio to help with the hypersensitivity. I'm not exactly sure what's involved in that, but apparently it can help. So hopefully it will, and I'm definitely ready to start. I just need the swelling in my incision part to kind of calm down, because I think with everything that's going on inside, it's actually still a little bit inflamed and causing some issues. So that is the thing. Again, it's very different in each part of my leg. It's weird how it's reacting, but it is what it is. And you got to just do what you have to do to make it better, and hopefully it'll heal. It does put a little bit of a delay in recovery, but it'll get there.